Hey there, Panthers. Lesson 4 is called Let's Get Moving West. And in this lesson, you're going to demonstrate critical thinking while analyzing a lithograph. You'll also read and demonstrate comprehension of a variety of nonfiction texts while analyzing multimodal resources. Finally, you'll get to compose a compare and contrast paragraph on the Oregon, California, and the Santa Fe Trail. So to get to the lesson, you want to go to Google Classroom. Lesson 4 looks like this. There's several parts to this lesson. Part 4 is optional. Those are some extension BrainPop videos. If there's a specific topic that you'd like to learn more about, there's some BrainPop videos for you. So this video is really going to focus on tasks 1, 2, and 3. For our warm-up, it's See, Think, Wonder again. We've done this in the past. This time you're going to look at a lithograph called Across the Continent. And you want to look very closely at this picture. Feel free to click on it and enlarge it if needed so that you can zoom in on it. Another way to zoom in is by changing the zoom up here in the top left. You could type that to like maybe 150, and then you can use this scroll bar here to look very closely at the details of the picture. Oh, sorry about that. Didn't mean to do that. Let me go back. So those are some options you have to look carefully at the image. I'll go back to 100 here. Okay, and of course you want to first just write down what you see. Okay, then you want to take about 30 seconds, look at the picture again for about 30 seconds, and write down what you're thinking. And then after that, look at the picture again for 30 seconds, and this time write down what you're wondering. Okay, and I guarantee if you complete this lesson, a lot of the questions that you might have about how, what, when, where, why people are moving will be answered. Okay, so that's our warm-up. There's also a link that you can go to here to see an expert on this lithograph explain what the different symbols in the picture are. Just want to show you guys real quick so you don't waste any time here. When you go to this website, there's 3 videos. You want to click on the actual foggy picture of the lithograph here to get to the video that talks about the lithograph. Otherwise, you'll hear about these resources. You can watch them if you want, but if you want to go right to the lithograph, you click on this box. Okay, the next task is video. This is a standard PowerPoint with nonfiction text, lots of images, lots of maps. Almost every slide, I would say every slide to every other slide, has information that answers the questions that are in this area here. So the movement of American settlers, you're going to use that video to answer these questions. Try to write in complete sentences if possible. Then the last thing you're going to do is compare and contrast the Oregon, California Trail versus the Santa Fe Trail. So there's 2 readings here. One's called the Oregon, California. You click on that, and they're not long, they're short, but the order of the questions can throw you off a little bit. So make sure you read the captions. I would even maybe read the whole thing, or at least scan the text. Both pages. There's 2 pages to the text because the questions do kind of jump around a little bit. Don't feel like you need to write in complete sentences. Same thing with the Santa Fe Trail. The questions jump around a little bit, so you want to be familiar with the text, read the subheadings, look at the map, read the captions, and do them one at a time. Definitely do Oregon, California first, then do Santa Fe. As you're doing the Santa Fe Trail, you're going to be filling in the similar or different column. So for example, one of the things that you'll be reading about is the length of the trail and why people traveled the trail. So after you get your answer for one trail and your answer for the other, you want to either write similar, different, or same in this final column. Once you're finished analyzing the texts and filling in the compare and contrast column, you're going to write a compare and contrast paragraph. So in this compare and contrast paragraph, it's up to you if you want to write a paragraph that focuses on their similarities, or write a paragraph that focuses on their differences, or write a paragraph that talks about how they're similar in some ways but different in others. Okay? Make sure when you're finished with this task that you do proofread your paragraphs. When you turn in your work, your teachers will be looking for proper indentation, use of topic sentences. You can quote the text if you'd like to, having a good closing sentence. Make sure your final paragraph is well organized. The extension videos I was referring to, the topics are Western expansion, the Underground Railroad, railroad history, which is different from the Underground Railroad, the California Gold Rush, and the Mexican-American War. And finally, there's a See the Teacher section where I'll go over the different parts of this lesson with you and go over any answers from the video that you may not have gotten, or also from the compare and contrast readings that you may not have gotten. Good luck with this lesson. I hope you have fun learning about this topic. Western expansion is an exciting topic. People are moving. There's new inventions. So I hope you have fun learning about this. Take care.